Hey everybody, welcome back to another one of our lunchtime live streams with Move 38. I'm really excited for today's live stream. As you know, if you've been following along, that Move 38 has at this point shipped over 20 published games, and on Tuesday we launched our latest Kickstarter called, what is it?
Epic
Adventure. So it's the Blinks game system and Epic Adventure. And they are some of our coolest games yet. But what's been even more exciting this week is our community set games.
Yeah.
Started shipping and landing, and people are playing them and posting them. And so if you received your community set games or any of your other sets, we're so excited to see you play. Just send us photos and videos and, hashtag them PlayBlinks, and we'll comment in the, Twitter sphere or Twitter sphere. I think that's what all the cool kids say. And also I just kind of jumped right into things. For a lot of you probably already know Mary. I should introduce myself. I'm John Bobber. I'm the CEO and founder of Move 38. And I'm the creator of Blinks. And to my right, maybe your left.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think probably to the left.
Is Mary Georgescu. And Mary is our admin and project manager and is our raddest, newest team member. And you'll be seeing lots from Mary, not only on the Kickstarter, but she also runs an amazing Twitch stream, which is named...
Mary Makes Games.
Just so perfect. Like, if Mary were naming the company, we probably would have named it a little less obscure than Move 38. So Mary Makes Games with her channel, which is just so much fun, and she's been playing some Blinks games with Ishmael.
Yeah, we've just been calling in and playing not in the same room, which is really wild and amazing that we can do that. And yeah, I feel like we don't say that enough, like that you can play remotely.
That's actually, that's a really good point. I think we should probably show a little bit of that today, which is, a lot of Blinks games are about the social interaction of being together with people, especially if you're quarantining with family. Yeah. You need an excuse to not bicker, or you need to keep the kids quiet for a little bit. They're really great for that. But they're also really nice, and we've been doing this a lot, is over phone calls and Zoom calls, there are games you can play. I think we could show a little bit of that. I also wanted to, give a little bit of just an update in general. Move 38 has grown a lot, and one of the coolest things is, when we started with Blinks just over 2 years ago with our first Kickstarter, I knew there was going to be tons of learning, and now we've just learned more and more and more in every step of the way. And shipping is one of those things that's, there's always room for improvement, and so I'm really, Mary's been spearheading this. She's been our... working with D6, our new shipping partners. And it seems like things are actually going, besides that weird email that everybody received.
Corner box email?
The corner box email, we apologize. That's part of their built-in system, and we've given that feedback that they can make that a cleaner experience for everybody as well. But
but otherwise, it's been going pretty smoothly. If people have mix-ups, I've been pretty quick to get back, and our fulfillment partners have been amazing, and there hasn't been a moment where the fixes haven't just been happening pretty smoothly. So I think overall it's the best we could hope for, really.
Yeah, if you got a community set and an expansion set showed up, they've been real quick to just send it on back. We'll get you the right one. Pretty special to have partners that work so efficiently and are nice to deal with as well. So
yeah, absolutely.
I want to switch over to, let's see, So this is actually kind of, you'll laugh for a couple of reasons. So I'm going to switch over to camera number 2. So I wanted to show off a couple of things. One of which is, this is silly. This is called Interesting Priorities. So what I'm holding here is the Blinks community set that so many people are receiving right now. But you probably can't tell from there, but this is not a real package of the community set. In fact, Move 38, while we had proofs of everything, the first landed copies of community sets went straight out to backers.
Yeah.
And so we're actually awaiting our sets to come into the Move 38 office. But everything that landed went through quality control, went straight to our backers. We wanted to make sure everybody's playing. So
And it got to the devs too.
That's also true.
Yeah.
Should we share a little bit of what we had just, let's see. I can grab another box. We can share what we just shipped out yesterday.
Oh, you mean...
Yeah. This one's sealed, I think. I can grab one that doesn't have to be unsealed. Yeah. So, let's see. So we just packed up a bunch of these. And this is so a lot of people on our streams are interested in making their own games. If you're interested in making your own games, throw it up in the comments. At this point, more than half of the games for Blinks have been made by community members, established game designers.
Yeah, absolutely. And I feel like there's more games coming out every single day. Yeah, you can really do anything that you want.
So let's show this. So this is the developer kits that are shipping out. And it is a YouTube unboxing video.
Whoa.
I shot like a nice unboxing video that needs to get cut and sent out. But I think you'll get to see it in here. So these are the developer tools, and they've evolved so much. These are the first developer tools that you've seen and we've had maybe about 5 different versions of this.
I actually got to see yesterday. I was talking to Yushin Gao, and she had the original set of Blinks. I was showing her the set that I had, and she was like, "I have the originals," and had the enclosure and everything for the set of 6 Blinks. I was like, "Oh, okay. I guess I have nothing then."
I like to think of that as like the Apple II
yeah.
of Blinks. And so, I mean, I won't spend too long on this, but yeah, I feel like it's worth sharing. Actually, show us in the comments with some thumbs up if you want to see a quick walkthrough of the developer kit. And otherwise, we'll also play one of the games.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm excited to show the games.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah. So maybe I'll box this up. If we get some thumbs up in there for the complete unboxing, we'll come back to it after we play some games. Mm-hmm. See some thumbs up showing up. We'll get there. So what do you think, Mary? I was thinking today that it makes sense to play a game from our Epic Adventure expansion.
Absolutely.
Rad. So I'm going to break out my Blinks. I, of course, am an avid follower of everything Move 38 does. I just really like the people there. And so I make sure that I get Blinks games first. I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to be there to pledge number 1. And so I've got all 18 Blinks games published in the sets, the core, expansion, and community. Beautiful.
Oh, we got a bunch of thumbs from...
Oh, lots of thumbs ups from Lee. Awesome, cool. Lots of thumbs up. Okay, we'll finish the stream with an unboxing. Mm-hmm. All right, welcome, George. Cool. So this is kind of like, I don't know if anybody follows kind of Apple does their big unveil. Like, this is pretty much that level of production quality here. So these are yet to be released. This is the
beautiful.
Live on Kickstarter Games right now. And so, these are the the brand new, there we go, 6 brand new games. And I don't know, like, this is another thing, like, I don't know if you can tell on the camera there, but, like, there's something about new games that's like, it's like new car smell.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Didn't you, I feel like when you got your first set of Blinks, you're like, maybe it was you or Elizabeth who was like, they have a smell to them. There's just a real...
I think it was actually one of our customers was like, I think it was during a stream that they were like, oh yeah, that new Blink smell.
New Blink smell. Ugh.
Nope. I remember who it was. It was Hunter.
It was Hunter?
It was
That's
Hunter.
right. It's like opening like a new book or
yeah.
the
Hunter
new Blinks.
has some like really good ways of phrasing things. That's why he's helping us with marketing.
That's true. We love those suggestions because learning how to communicate Blinks to they're not like...
They're really unlike pretty much any game that you've played with before. So finding new ways of describing what Blinks are is definitely part of the process.
So, what do you think we should play today? I had a couple of thoughts on this, but I'm curious to know if you have... I'm between 2.
I feel like if we start playing Alchemash, we'll be playing all day.
That's true.
I feel like probably, Ghost Hunters and Tiptoe Volcano. That was my first guess. I think Crownfall and Treasure Tumble could definitely use like their own streams in the future because they're just so... Yeah, they have a setup.
I think Crownfall we should do an hour stream for.
Yeah, for sure.
It's one of our games. A lot of backers have been asking for Blinks that they can play games that are deeply strategic.
Yeah, and that is 100% one of them.
That's for you. Like Crownfall, honestly, for me, it's too... it's too much of a game. I'm like I'm kind of like, I'm going to play Alchemash, and I'm going to play it all the time. Crownfall is for if you're a gamer that likes to get into the subtlety of your choices and it's kind of deck building.
Yeah.
So let's see. I'm leaning towards we start with Tiptoe Volcano.
I think so.
Because I think I know it's coming up next week.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, let me just check my dates. I believe a week from today is uber close to the, it's Valentine's Day, right?
Halloween?
Oh, Halloween. I always mix those two up. So, next week is Halloween, so I think we know which game we're going to be playing next week.
Yes.
So, let's go ahead and start off with Tiptoe Volcano. A big shout out to Big Potato Games, the creators of Tiptoe Volcano. Mm-hmm. If you've watched one of our other streams, we had the creators of Tiptoe Volcano on live, and you can see our interview with them. This game is suggested to be played with, I think, 8+ Blinks. You can play it with 6, but I think for us, what I'd like to do, is I'd like to load it up. Oh, and actually, you know what I do to keep these ones all nice and clean? Is I load them up. I'm like, these are my game-playing Blinks. And that over there, those are my... I don't know. These are the ones that really get played with. Okay. So if this is your first time watching a Blinks stream, these are Blinks. They're intelligent game pieces. And each one of them responds to touch. They communicate with their neighbors. You can put them all to sleep with what I call a sleeper hold by holding one down. And I think Quentin did such a nice job of this on Aw Shucks the other day, where he just explained, precisely how satisfying like the click and the turning on and off are. We'll try and capture that a bit too. So to load a game, I'm going to take Tiptoe Volcano here. I love the game art.
So beautiful.
And Mary, actually, I should let you do the honors.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So we're going to hold it until we see a blinking blue light, and then now it's teaching all the other Blinks how to play Tiptoe Volcano.
I think Quentin said this was like school kids teaching each other folk games.
Yeah, it's the nicest.
I just love that phrase. It's, I never really thought about Blinks that way, but from now on I will say they are my little school children. You can hold me to that, stream. Let's see. Cool. And we're also checking the comments. Feel free to ask questions about the games as we get into it. Here we go. So, in Tiptoe Volcano, and I didn't actually pull out the rule book, but we don't need it because, when you're playing a game you already know, you don't really need the rule book. So I'm going to give you 6, and I'm going to take 6 for myself. And I'm going to set my nice, beautiful Tiptoe Volcano. I'll just set this here. So actually, yeah, that's a good spot for it. Cool. So, let's see. In Tiptoe Volcano, the goal of the game, it's a bluffing game. I'm a very good bluffer. I just incredibly stoic, very little facial expressions. But it's a bluffing game, and the goal of the game is to not step in lava, hot lava. It's really just don't step in lava.
Yeah.
And on each turn, our goal, so I said it's not to step in lava. That's actually not true. The way to win this game
is to get your opponent to step in lava.
Is to get your opponent to step in lava, and to get them to do it so many times that they no longer have land to step on.
Yes.
So each one of these pieces is a land tile, and it can either be land, which it is right now, or if you click it, it becomes hot lava.
Ah.
And so we each, in our hand, get to choose how many pieces we want to be hot lava, how many to be land.
Yep.
And let's go ahead and do that. We're not going to be able to see each other's choices. I'm going to hold it like this so you can see my choices, and you can see Mary's choices.
Well, we can also do this honorably and just close our eyes and then just switch so that they can see it.
That's also true. Okay.
Yeah, we can do that.
I see that.
You can go first.
Okay, so...
And just tell me when.
I'm going to do... Oh, I see what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to start out here. And then when I double-click, I lock in my choices. And I'm going to set down this landmass. Okay, Mary, it's your turn.
Okay.
And so when you're actually playing this game, it's kind of neat. You don't need to close eyes, even though that's a mechanic that's used in Raid. In this game, you can hold your blinks kind of like a deck of cards, which I find really satisfying in this.
Okay.
Wow, depending on where you attached, you really possibly confused the heck out of me. Oh my goodness, I don't know where my pieces are. That was brilliant. Okay, so... I'm gonna shoot. So in this case, but I get to see where you put it on the delay stream. Okay, that was actually my guess. So let's see. So I don't know where Mary's lava pieces are, and she doesn't know where mine are.
No.
And I think the last person who... What's the rule? It's like the last person to have seen a volcano. The last person to have eaten spicy food. Gets to go first.
That's so funny.
What do you? How about last person to eat spicy food?
Okay.
Last night I had kimchi.
You win.
Okay. So, so on my move, I get to say, I can walk on. I think I can walk on 2 pieces of land without hitting lava.
Okay.
How about you?
I think I can walk on 6.
Whoa! Sorry, what?
I think I can walk on 6.
So we have to, we have the chance to up each other's ante. And if you, so the only response for me is I can either say 7, which feels very, very bold, or I can say, Mary, good luck, go for it. And because I know that Mary is such a fun tiptoer, I'm gonna say go for it. I'd like to see you do 6.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
1, 2, 3.
No!
Oh! Amazing. Okay. So, now Mary stepped in lava.
Ruined. Forever. Unbelievable.
And I forgot to mention one thing. You have to start on one of your pieces. And so, for that reason, there was no way that all 6 of yours were... Or, better yet, if all 6 of yours were lava, you were dead and...
Yeah.
Stone cold. Oh, man. Okay, I love the balance of this game. So, the lava has flown. And what that means is now Mary has one less piece.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now the game's a little bit more tougher for Mary to predict.
I'll just close my eyes.
All right. So in this case, I'm gonna try a similar strategy, maybe. Oh, and one cool thing is we don't reveal what the last. So like if I bluffed, let's say none of mine were lava, Mary would have no idea on this round. So we reset. Okay. All right, let's do this. You can see what I'm doing.
Okay.
Oh, crap. I don't know if I remember. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, man. So much for being a good bluffer.
Okay.
Locked in?
We are locked in.
All right, locked and loaded. Mary, how many do you think you can do?
I think I can do 2.
I think you can. I can definitely do 3.
Prove it.
Really? Interesting. A little bit overconfident, John. A little bit overconfident. Okay, here we go. So, 1. 2. No! Come on! Who would do that? Who would do... Okay. All right, so now it's even, so I pull one away. We don't reveal. Oh, I'm excited to actually play through this whole round. Okay. So, I reset. Okay. Oh, man, what to do? What to do? Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. Go ahead.
Okay.
And you can put the land in, like, any formation you'd like. I feel like it's kind of a cool, like, psych out mentality. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I guess I go this time, so it's, well, I would like to say I can definitely do 1. That's not a problem for me. 1 would not be a problem at all. If you challenge me, 1 is good. I'm pretty sure I'm good.
I don't know if I trust you at all. I'm gonna ask you to prove it.
Really? Oh, interesting. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. So, oh, and I don't think I described this. So if Mary challenges, and I can successfully do this, then you lose 1.
Yeah.
So here we go. The moment to reveal. I'm going to a little tiptoe walk up, and bam!
No.
All right, and the best part about this is Mary has no idea what my hand was, but you do, and I'm pretty psyched about that play. All right, okay, 5-4 here, or let's see. Okay, I'm gonna select and lock in. Okay, I'm closing my eyes. Oh man. If you're playing along on screen, like this is one of those games where like you can also bet over Zoom. And like there's some really nice, you can play this game alone as well because there's a randomize function.
Nice.
All right. So oh, it's your turn to say how many.
I'm going to say I can do 4.
Wow. Okay. Can I do 5? I want to chance it. I can do 5. I feel like I can do 5.
I think I can do 6.
Oh. What do you think? I feel like the stream, can we all like chant, dare her, dare. I dare you.
Okay.
I want to see you tiptoe that volcano. Oh my goodness.
No!
Ah!
Oh my gosh. Unbelievable.
That was rad though. Okay. So you're down to, if I'm not mistaken, you're down to 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling pretty hot with 5, pun intended. As he holds his lava. I probably, like, you'd believe it if I told you I, like, studied my lava puns before stream today, but I did not. These are coming straight from the spout? Straight from the, what do you call the top of a volcano?
I know. I was going to say kiln.
Right from right out of the kiln. Let's see. Awesome, we got some chanting in the crowd. Okay, nice. So let's see. Okay, so I need to decide on my... Oh, this is an interesting point. I might be able to do some things here that are really tricky on Mary.
Oh?
So I'm going to try to make this game really tough on Mary.
Oh, no.
I do not go easy when I play. Which, to be honest, if you have... Oh, go ahead, Mary. I selected mine. If you have... Like, I learned this from Nick Bentley, actually. If you really want somebody to love a game, spend your time trying, and you're really good at it, trying to make the match as close as possible. I think that's just a good tip for everybody. If you really want to play a game in the future with somebody, really just beating the crap out of them just isn't fun.
Nobody told Ishmael that.
Nobody told Ishmael that. Ishmael is a strong...
Are very, very hardcore.
There's a reason why he's our CFO. I think...
I feel more secure that he won't let it go on the...
That he won't go easy, right? Yeah. So let's see. I'm gonna say I can do 1.
Okay. I can definitely do 2.
I can do 4. Oh man.
I can do 5.
That's Lee points out that the top of the volcano is just called a mouth. Straight from the mouth of the volcano.
Yeah. Okay, that's true.
You heard it here, straight from the mouth of the volcano. Perfect. Wow, we're getting reports on the... Yeah, amazing. So if you're not aware, you're streaming this, we've surpassed our Kickstarter goal in the first 36 hours.
Yeah.
So
yes, we did.
This is for you.
Straight from the mouth of the volcano.
Straight from the mouth of the volcano. Perfect. We're so excited to unlock stretch goals. So please share the campaign.
Yeah. Social media.
Call up somebody that you haven't talked to for a while and give them an excuse to have a nice day or join our stream.
Yeah.
I feel like Kickstarter is the best excuse to reconnect with people.
It's true.
I'm stalling, aren't I?
You are. I think I said 5.
You said 5. Okay. You know what? I think I could do 6.
Okay.
How many are on the board? We got 8.
I think I can do 7.
You think stream? I don't think. Okay. This is Mary. Go for it, Mary.
Okay. Alright, got 1. I'm not going to go for that center one anymore because I've learned my lesson.
Oh!
No, I thought you were always going to put it in the center. Why, John?
Okay. So it does look coolest in the center. That would be a decision. I kind of want to reveal what I did here.
Oh yeah.
Just see. So we'll double click. You totally could have done it.
Couldn't tell the bluff.
So let's see. You're down to 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say this is not a game that is rubber banded. When you're behind, it is tough to come back. It's not impossible. There's a lot of luck here, but actually, that's not true. You just have to work on your bluffing, I think. So it's balanced in a way where you can, like...
I think you can, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I did. I think I played with Ishmael the other day, and we were pretty close, and then I bounced back from it, so... It's possible. It's possible.
I made my decision.
Okay.
Let's see. Is anybody... Let's see. 6-year-old, haven't seen them until now. He'd go crazy if he got... Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Kids do love their blinks. Let's see. I think I can do... Let's start off with 2.
I think I can do 3.
Well, in that case, I can definitely do 4.
Prove it.
Oh, sorry. A little run up. 1, 2. Really?
Excellent.
That's the latest. Okay. So I'm down 1. Thought I had it. Okay. I'm clearly a sore loser. Let's see. Okay. Let's try this out. I haven't tried the strategy yet. Go for it. Okay.
I can do 1.
Go for it.
No!
Feeling it.
I couldn't have either. I couldn't have anyway because
You made them all lava?
Of course I did.
Yeah.
And I have to click on mine.
You have to
It would have
start.
been a bad strategy anyway.
You have to. Well, I don't know. You could have just said 2.
It's true.
You could have,
Yeah.
You can do 2. I'm cool. I got this. Clearly, my 2 are.
I think I just love seeing that lava animation. I think I have a different set of priorities.
Are you down to 1 lava piece?
I am indeed.
Okay, so let's. I think we can. Maybe there will be a comeback. Who knows? Let's. How do you come back? This is tricky. You don't have a lot of leverage here. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Okay. Not sure if everybody saw what I did there, but I'm kind of excited about this choice. Mary, I think I can do 1.
I think I can do 3.
I can do 4 then.
Okay, I can do 5.
Let's see it.
Oh gosh.
Oh, this is rad.
Oh!
Whoa! So good!
Nailed
I
it.
really did not think that was going to happen. Okay, I'm losing 1. Okay, little comeback here. Little comeback.
My 1 little piece, we can do it.
Okay, I'm ready. No time to waste. All right, let's see. How many can you do?
I can do 3.
Okay, I see what you did there. I would like to see that.
No!
I think it was this one. It was
Oh my
open.
God.
Oh, you totally
It was close.
off by what? Mary, GG.
Yeah,
That was awesome.
It was tight.
Thanks everybody for watching us play Tiptoe Volcano.
Yeah, this is super fun. Tiptoe Volcano is amazing.
So that's just one of the 6 games we've got launching on Kickstarter right now. Fully funded. That means this game is real.
Yes.
It's happening.
Yes.
And in fact, we made a limited run available for the holidays. And so if you're watching this now and you haven't backed the latest Kickstarter, I think there are still some early bird rewards.
There are some early birds.
And so you can get in on the early birds. And of course, send friends their way. All of these games play with an infant, like you can just keep adding blinks to them. So like, we could have played this with 6 today, and that probably would have made it fit within our 30 minutes live stream window. But what did we play? We played with 12.
Yep.
What are I promised a little unboxing at the end.
Oh yeah.
So let's do that. For some reason, YouTube likes to show concurrent streamers at the wrong value sometimes. All right, so let's take a look at the dev kit.
Oh, beautiful dev kit.
Okay, so if you're watching and you also are interested in making your own games, of course, it comes with Quick Start so that you know exactly how to get started. And I'll just quickly go over the components in here. It's a little technical on the looking, but I would say it's very friendly to use. So the thing that's the most important piece of this whole thing is the developer blink and then the programmer. And those connect with USB. This over here, these 2 items are for debugging. You can print out serial messages and connect your blink to your computer.
Nice.
And then the last thing, which is super cool that I think is pretty special that we include, is our publish tool. And so this is called the publish tool. And what it is every single Blinks game has the ability to be reprogrammed. It's an open source platform. And when I was growing up, if I took apart an electronic toy, the only thing I would be met with was like a black dab of urethane or something.
Yes.
Something that... And in designing products, I wanted to make it so you could use it for, be creative. Use it for whatever you want. And so on the underside of this is a little port, and this publish tool allows you to, I can actually just kind of show that. You just hook this up to the programmer, and it allows you to publish your game. And so if you're a game creator and you've submitted your game for publishing by Move38, awesome. If you're a game creator and you don't want to submit your game for publishing, but you want to share it, yeah, go for it.
No, that's also totally okay. We have we have the forums, which is part of the developer group, the original developer group, where everyone's sharing info. We also now have a Discord, community-run Discord, I should say. So we give help a little bit, but it's all run by you. And I believe they have an exchange set up there, so you can actually trade your games if you don't want to publish them, which is super cool.
I love that.
Yeah.
Like you can just pick up a bunch of blinks without games on them.
Yeah.
Put it on as many as you want. You can handwrite the label. You can create your own label art. I can show you my technique. This is actually one I printed on a regular inkjet printer. I might have gone to the FedEx. Might be laser print. But either way, it's like, I don't know, probably cost me 90 cents to print up a whole sheet of labels.
Yeah.
I think I feel like we covered a lot on our stream today. We went a little bit over, but we're just so thrilled to have such an amazing response on the Kickstarter. We're just getting started. Yes. It is just the beginning. We really love doing these live streams. We really want to continue growing the platform and Move38. I'm so glad that everybody gets to meet Mary like this. Yay. And we miss conventions, so yes. Hopefully we can kind of make it up by doing streams like this and keep getting the word out about the Kickstarter. Our first stretch goal is $100,000. I think at this pace, we can just keep on going and steamroll through it.
Yeah.
I have to say it, this is huge. For the first time ever, we're doing a stretch goal where we will give an extra free game that's never been published. We will make it for the first time as a stretch goal. and that'll be unlocked if we meet this first stretch goal, so let's get there fast.
Yes, let's get there.
And if you're not subscribed...
Subscribe to this, subscribe.
And then what are the other ones are mash that like.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Ring that bell. I can switch over to our, subscribe down below.
Yeah.
Mash that like. Ring that bell.
Tell your friends.
And reach out to us. Keep the comments coming on the Kickstarter.
Yeah.
We love responding to them. And we can't wait to ship these.
Yes.
Ship these games.
It's so exciting.
We'll see you next Thursday. Peace.
Bye.